All right, we are here. Holy shit. Finally here. What's up, everybody? Norman, Shane, welcome to the stream. Here we go. Hold up. There's something. There we go. If you guys want to know how badly I am at prepping streams, until half a minute ago, I wasn't even wearing pants. That's how. That's how last minute I do everything around here. Come on, get up here. Come on, get up here. What up, Shane? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, hold up. Forgot to grab my fan from the other room, because it is hot as shit. It is really hard, hot as shit. Hold up. And of course, right now I gotta do everything while live. It's the downside of having like 1 hour of travel time from work, but just one more week, then it'll be over. So next week is my last week at my current job, and I've like next Wednesday, so not the next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that. So the 25th of June is my last day. Then after that, I'll have so much more time to like prep stuff, prep stream, have more time to just do stuff in general. We're working on my oh yeah, the animation, good shit. Yeah, I'm just rushing. The reason I started streaming so late is because I got home like an hour and a half ago. So I was still having dinner and trying to get some rest at least. But yeah, we're managing, we're surviving. Just gotta send out a notification that I'm live. All right. Let me shut down Discord. Damn, already 6 people in here. Good shit. I'm assuming most of you are going to be lurkers, which is perfectly fine. Appreciate you guys here. Just if you guys don't mind dropping a like and subscribing, help me out a little bit. This week Kagurabachi had a break week. Oh, really? Okay, I was expecting. Okay, so I was expecting to like being late for yesterday's chapter, but okay, fair enough. So tomorrow I'll be completely caught up. So today I'm gonna stream until I get tired. So maybe I'll do 5 chapters, maybe 7, maybe 8. Who knows? Depending on how it goes. And tomorrow I'll read the remaining chapters. Hey, what up, Go Tom? How you doing? Man, I am so God. This is so ass that I have to do everything last minute. Can't wait until I finally leave my current job. Just a few more days. Just a few more days. All right. That's. Oh my shit! Hold up. Did it work? Ooh, all right. Just gotta calm down because I'm finally. Hey, what up, anime? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Damn, you guys are hella early. 9 views. What the fuck? I mean, I want to say you guys are early, but nah, I'm just hella late. 9 viewers already is kind of crazy. Do it like that. Will of the Bald, welcome. You got notified. Let's go. Fuck yeah. Kagurabachi, yeah, footballing up. I mean, it's not even a contest. In terms of like watch time, Kagurabachi clears every single manga that I react to, including One Piece. One Piece has overall more viewers in general, but they only stick for like the reaction part. And then once I finish the reaction, most people leave. For Kagurabachi, you guys stick till the end, which is kind of crazy. Okay, good shit, good shit. Need to do one more thing. One final thing, and then we can start. Where is it? Stream elements. Okay, there we go. Pull up the sub goal in case I get some subs. How's the protest was it was buck wild. It was insane. I can show you guys some. Wait, what? What'd I miss? You're not Jermaine? Wait, did I say so? Wait, did I say something that I? Wait, I think I'm missing something. Everyone here? Oh, okay, to complete that week. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Theo, come on, please get up here. There you go. Now go to sleep, okay? Go to sleep. But yeah, the protest was insane. Like we got there a bit on the late side. Like it was about to start. When we arrived there, like the meeting point was, my jaw dropped. Like there were already like way over 100,000 people, and in total, the estimations were about like at around 180,000, 150,000. Excuse me. Shut up. And if I, yeah, it was fucking insane. Like I mean, it was organized by a huge organization like Oxfam Novib. Hold up. Red line protest. I just need some drone shots. Come on. Yeah, YouTube. I don't know. YouTube on web is so. Come on, give me an overview of. Yeah, this. Like, imagine this, and then it stretches out for like 5 kilometers. Like this density for like 5 kilometers, and it like I couldn't see the beginning nor the end of the march. Like it was insane. The medium city pop. I mean, yeah. It was, like the trains were jam packed after all was said and done. I mean, I thought it would be overstimulating, but it was actually. I mean, the vibes were very very chill. Like it wasn't. I mean, I would have had the same if the vibes were fucked, but nah, the vibes were hella chill. Oh, here. Perfect. Check this out. Yeah, this is where it started. This was still relatively early. It was endless. Like people of all ages, like there were babies, toddlers. There were even some some Dark Souls figures. Like some people straight up look like they escaped from Dark Souls or Elden Ring. You're like, this is insane. Like you don't really see properly, but yeah. It's in army spot. I mean, most army. I mean, depending on the country, but most armies don't have that many like personnel. But yeah, let's pull up the chapter. We'll start some music. Pull up the Google Docs. Oh, it's a fair enough. Now, which chapter? Okay, so I'll start with chapter 70. Chapter 70. The history. God, okay. Google Chrome had another update and it's so fucking annoying because they keep changing everything. Friday, no. Wait, what? This is today. Monday. Okay, here we go. Kagurabachi. Will there be a stream after you are caught up? Oh yeah, a weekly stream. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I just gotta figure out which day it'll be. Whether to do it on Sunday or on Monday. Because Mondays are guaranteed for me that I'm able to stream, but Sundays, since it's weekend, it's hard to guarantee. So maybe I'll stick to Monday. Oh yeah, I've completely forgot this is where we left off. With the daughter getting her memories back. It's actually crazy. I called this my favorite panel so far, like in the whole manga. And I completely forgot it happened. That's where we left off. Up there. You'll be good, okay? No, she's being annoying. Alright, next chapter. I'd like to Kagurabachi, but I posted an update on my JoJo animation. I'd love to hear. Wait, on Discord? Oh, sure, yeah. I'll watch it either like in the middle of the stream, like an hour, or maybe after stream. Here we go. Oh, the music is hella loud, it looks like. I can watch the animation as a little break. Or if I forget, then I'll definitely just reply to it on Discord. We shall see. Okay, so can I please give me chapter 70? Okay. So we have 12 chapters to go through until I'm fully caught up. Never really got into JoJo's on a scale of 1 to 10. What would you give it? It's hard. It's difficult because part 1 it's very tame compared to the rest. So part 1 is usually like it's what usually stops people from continuing. But if you can just get past the 10 episodes, which is like part 1, other than that, it's an S tier to me, honestly. It's up there to me, like one of my favorites ever. And I recommend. Oh, I like part 1 too, but it's compared to the rest of it, to the rest of JoJo's, I can understand why people like don't like it as much. But part 1 is actually really, really fucking important to the rest of the story, so you have to sit through it. All right. Oh, lovely. We started the stream with this fucker. Good. Double H. So, an early East Blue then? Sort of? I mean, it's hard to say anything without spoiling to anime all day. Yeah, I guess something like that. Oh no, it's way shorter than East Blue, yeah, but it's sort of the same, but not, because East Blue is actually legit really fucking amazing. But it's just it's hard to describe. It's just like the author is still like feeling things out as to what he wants with the story and with his characters. And you can see really his characters blooming from part 2. Favorite? Part 3, most likely. Either part 3 or part 5. Hey, what up, Lucas? Welcome to the stream. I like how every stream with Kagurabachi I have an exam. Wow, really? That's crazy. I mean, I'm gonna have another stream for Kagurabachi tomorrow, so unless you have another exam on Wednesday. Yeah, good afternoon. How you doing? Yeah, good luck with the exam. Get out here. All right. All right, let's get started because it's not very early here, so let's just get through this shit. At this pace, I'll only be able to read like 3 chapters. All right. Chiro versus Fuckhead. Apparently, you have a plan to help the girl escape. Take it to. Oh yeah, so we gave him the key. It's the key to bringing Iori back. When you make it that obvious, I have to go, don't I? I won't let you, says Chihiro. I forgot what I'm supposed to click. Oh yeah, right here. Okay, he goes for it with the EI slash. Not enough, he says, but so yeah, he blocks it easy. Swordmaster Itsuo Shirakai. Reason the fastest equals strongest. Reason that fastest equals strongest. Okay, so he's got the Kizaru mantra of speed is weight, or speed is heaviness, or speed is power, whatever the quote was. To achieve that speed, he developed these stances. Shirakai maintained that these stances produces a faster propulsion towards the enemy, making it possible to slash with the sword while moving at maximum velocity. Everyone laughed at me at the time, he said. Hey, what up, Taiketsu? How you doing? We sew up? Hell yeah. Not without reason. Normally, the foundation of all swords play and EI is maintaining a strong grip on the sword, so as to harness all of the built-up power. That's why the katana is held like this. Right. The knuckles... Wait, the knuckles at the head of the meta... What is that word? Metacarpals? The head of the Wait, the knuckles at the head of the metacarp... What even is that word? What does that mean? The head of the metacarpals are aligned with the blade edge. Finger bones? Really? Just say finger... Just say finger bones. That is an insect... What the hell? Okay. This is common sense, since allowing the fighter to transform straight from the drawings... Okay, sword into an attack. I don't know if you guys know, but this grip right here, grabbing with knives at least, grabbing a knife like this is much more sturdier than this right here. Because like this, you can get disarmed pretty quickly, even though you can get some stabs in most likely. But this is a lot. If you see someone like grabbing his knife like this, just run. You're not gonna stand a chance. Because that usually means that you're facing off against someone who knows what they're doing, and they're really, really hard to disarm. But that's for just knives. As I can't speak on swords. Swords, because swords are obviously like a lot heavier. I like the explanation though, like combined with the illustrations. Wait, why purity sense is unorthodox? Oh wait, okay. Actually, I did see that, but I never pointed it out like that. The blade faces the wrist. Okay, that is interesting. After drawing the sword, the sword fighter has to rotate the blade 180 degrees, but it reaches before it reaches its target. So they have to unsheath it, twist it, and then like go for this. Wow. I've seen the military knife training. That shit's, yeah. We have had some courses in like self-defense with against knives and that sort of stuff. I mean, I'm not experienced with that shit at all, but I've know like at least the theory side on the very, very basic side. Wait, many people try to do this on Twitter. Wait, really? Okay, that's funny. That's actually kind of funny. Actually, I do. I completely forgot I had this little thing. So it's the exact same as like in the illustration. So the blade has to face the wrist. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but the blade has to face the wrist. So you like pull it out like this, and then after. So well, this is crazy. So you have to like twist it and then go for the slash. That is crazy. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I did not buy this. I got it like ages ago from someone who had it, because it's damaged. So he gave it to me for free when I was like 17 or some shit. So it's kind of useless, except for like blunt force trauma. So I can't slice shit with it. Your own sword is like a gun mimicking rifle. Oh, with the rotation you mean, I guess. My god. I actually completely forgot I had that thing downstairs. That okay, so wait, so does he twist it while it's still like half in its sheath, or once he unsheath it, then twist it and then go for the slash? Oh yeah, it does look dope as fuck. It's pretty heavy too. It's like the Fujitora sword from that's how, like the without the handguard. Expensive. I mean, you can get them relatively cheap, but they're gonna be pretty low quality. And this one is pretty high quality, except it's just completely busted, so it's kind of useless. Even though like the metal quality is pretty good, because the sharpening went wrong, it's pretty damaged. Ichigo's Bankai behind. Okay, that's nice. After he unsheathes, okay, he rotates the wrist. Okay, so let's continue. So after drawing, you have to regrip the sword. You'll disrupt all the spirit energy you've built up. The whole premise is that this stance yields the highest speed makes no sense. Okay, before I continue, so the way I understand it, so he builds up the spirit energy, but he does not let it flow into the sword yet. But I think he does it in one go once he twists it. Oh my, full cam? Damn. Good call. So he does not let the spirit energy flow into the sword until he flips it, I guess. Yeah, sorry about that. You can get extremely fast if you perfect the standard drawing technique. That's the smart approach. This idiot wants to waste energy on unnecessary movement. In the end, Why does he look familiar? None of the guys who laughed at me lasted. Because I cut them... Jeez, okay, that's crazy. Because I cut them down, he says. What? Oh, wait. He looks like, Zeke. Zeke Yeager from Attack on Titan. Like with the hair. It looks like someone from JJK, and it's funny that you recognize him. What do you... No. I was thinking of Zeke from I don't even know who it would be from JJK. You build up energy in the scabbard, then the sword flies out. Okay, so you have some huffing. Rats, I still can't seem to get the hang of it. What's the problem? I'm losing speed and force because of the awkward grip. That's the classic drawback of the White Purity style. Nearly all sword fighters charge up their katana with spirit energy and they have to concentrate to do that. Normally, when you add a complex movement to regripping, you lose focus and the spirit energy disperses. You have to be able to use the sword as a natural extension of your body, in a way that doesn't require extra awareness. So you have to use spirit energy to merge... Oh, okay, so essentially, so my whole theory from earlier doesn't apply because you just gotta get good. That's what it boils down to. So you have... Okay, fair enough. I'll take it. He pulls a jet stream sandbag? No idea what that is. I still never understood why spinning the sword was... Oh, spinning the sword was important. I mean, because if the blade... I mean, if the blade faces you, because you cannot cut from this side. You have to cut from here. So he has to twist it. But then again, like, why doesn't he just, like, put it like this, with the blade on the outside? I don't know. Revengeance? I have never even heard that word. I mean, I know what vengeance is, but revengeance? No idea. Honestly, you have to be a complete freak to pull it off. That's why only 3 men have ever mastered the White Purity style. That was something wrong with my eye. Merging with the katana, huh? I've synced up with the sword using spirit energy, so I kind of get what you mean. Just a bit more, if I can just get it to click. Okay, so in comes Double H. He's about to... Oh no, he lets go of the sword. Because he switches hands the whole time. Yeah, he flicks it to his other hand. Oh no! It's wait, was it a double? So he flicks it to his other hand and then flicks it back. Goes for the underneath slash. This guy can regrip the sword freely, without losing any force. He's very dexterous. I mean, with the shit that he's pulling off, the White Purity style should be like child's play, right? Because the White Purity style only requires like a single flick of the sword, but the shit he's doing is just bouncing the sword all over the place. Wild animal. Hirohiko killed a man for the first time at the tender age of 3. But he bit to death a full-grown man who was assaulting him. Fighting is his way of life. Using spirit energy is like breathing for him. It transcends consciousness and enters the realm of pure instinct. Those survival instincts, hand in hand with Hirohiko's unorthodox fighting style, gave birth to an extremely innate and These unconstrained sword technique. Pure impulse. Pure instincts. This guy can visually follow unorthodox move. Okay, so Chiro is able to follow it. He's got a Sharingan apparently. Even if Hirohiko has innate advantages, I was endowed with special gifts too. There's no reason I can't beat him. Yeah, he's Kakashi essentially. Blacksmith eyes. That works too, yeah. You doing that kata thing again? You guys are idiots. All this tradition stuff is a load of crap. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. Like, okay, so he goes for it. So he's going for the pure EI white purity style. I think is what it's called. I like Yuriko's style too. It's like 50 chance of where the blade will come. I mean, his fighting style is cool. Like it's like a Killer Bee's fighting style with the swords, except he's using one sword instead of 9. White purity style. He goes for a slash immediately. It's not perfect, but it's an incredible imitation. Oh, he knocks him back. Interesting. It's hard, he says. Better prioritize the girl. Wait. Oh, one of them is still awake. This way. Okay, so what's stopping Chihiro from just cutting down the elevator? Come on, get up here. Look, she's being annoying. I mean, he's mastered his spirit energy pretty well. Oh, this, okay, fair enough. Man, the anime can turn this into such a funny moment. Have like really chill elevator music playing in the background. Just have them complete side. Just cut these thoughts. Don't add them to the anime. Just have them take the elevator up with typical elevator music. Nothing else. Don't panic. We've lived different lives. I have my way. We are at the ground floor and he's going up. Yeah? He still could have, I mean, Double H was still at the ground floor. Like the moment the door closed, Chihiro could have just cut down the elevator cables. He has the power to do that. It's like magic. It's like a magic trick. It only works the first time you see it. Things would have been easy if I could have taken out an arm, but it won't work on him. Visualize the method of the regrip. I get the gist. To kill this guy, I need overwhelming speed, not trickery. I mean, Chihiro has reacted to lightning. I don't know the example. And I forgot about this. No amount of speed is gonna come close to what Chihiro experienced with Samura. Okay, that's sick. A show off both elevators opening at the exact same time. Both facing off with the EI white purity style. Faced with a boundless fighting talent. Sensing impending death. Now we switch scenes. We're at the rooftop. Oh no! Okay, so wait, it didn't look like they stopped at the rooftop. For a moment. Hold up. Oh, okay, I guess it is outside. Because it looked like inside the lobby still, but no. Not the lobby, like inside. But I guess not. Like, where's the elevator door then? Because they all charge Iori and her schoolmates. Oh, I guess they're behind him? Both lunge towards each other. I want to protect my life at school. A small space above. This right here? The means to fulfill that desire was alive inside of her. The memories of her original power, the seal made her forget, came rushing back. And she goes for it. Oh, okay. This just looks more painful than cutting off a whole arm. Like cutting off fingers, I can kind of feel that. How does she know how to use a katana? In a fleeting life or death moment, Chihiro's mind goes completely quiet and he simply watches. Her sword technique. Her sword technique isn't directed to kill. Like a precision machine, she simply trims away the hostility that's directed to... Honestly, I might be crazy to say this, but... I'd rather you just kill me than do this to me. Just kill me, put me out of my misery, don't do this shit to me. Like a precision machine, she Fucking YouTube ad, man. Okay, let's try again. Like a precision machine, she simply trims away the hostility directed at her. Delicate and precise, even without that deadly speed. Her movements are... Okay, so her movements are imbued with a white impurity style of Seichi Samurai technique. So does she... Okay, do not tell me, do not answer the question, but I wonder, does she not have the speed? Or is the speed too deadly to use? Because she seems like a passive style fighter, like she doesn't have it in her to kill. Chihiro copying you. Oh. Yeah, I guess so. Dead before... Yeah. I mean, honestly, yeah. I don't know. Just... Sounds like hell, honestly. Not being able to walk or anything. I mean, fingertips. It's not... It doesn't impede walking, but still. Like, not able to use... To write, to do anything, to cook. To eat properly. Oh, the hazy example becomes crystal clear. Oh, she don't... Okay, so they don't... I mean, she's not fully gripping it. She's holding it very gently. With her thumb and her middle finger. I'm gonna try it. Go like this. Do it like this. Oh. Like this. Huh. That actually works better. That's kind of crazy. So by holding just with the middle finger and the thumb, you're able to twist it much easier, I guess. But the grip isn't as tight. And flip the birding? Yeah, exactly. Samurai and Uruha were the only certified masters according to... Yeah, true. But his daughter is under protection, so he probably never made... he never made it public, most likely. EI, white purity style. Okay, in this case, Chihiro has already improved because he's already changed his grip. Double H has not. He's still running off, doing what he saw earlier. So Chihiro's slash should be much more intense right now. Hell yeah! This. Oh my, what the? Oh, you fucked him up. Oh my, wow. Yeah, broke the sword. And he's shocked himself. Like, he's actually shocked that it worked like that. Like, that was all that was required. And then she knows ooh, what a panel. And the thing I like the most, okay, so I'm not like, I mean, I'm not an artist. Like, I can't draw for shit. But I think this is the first time where I actually feel the movement in a manga panel in Kagurabachi. I can actually feel the speed. Cause before this, the art was great before, but it still felt like still images. But right now, it actually feels like straight up speed. Please let this be the end. Let this be his end. I don't want to talk. I put my headphones on. That's my fan. Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Looks like a fish. Oh yeah, like the fish that he used. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like Kuro or yeah. Okay. Oh, he fucked him. Earlier I said Chihiro's technique has evolved a bit, but nah, this is just. I think this is the actual. He's perfected it. Yeah, I can talk. Perfected it now. Wait, Will? Oh. Yeah, I mentioned it earlier because she was holding the grip very, very gently, only with her middle finger and balancing with her thumb, and that made it much easier to like flick it like that. Oh, and I just noticed it's a double flip because he flips it like he flips the sword around for the slash, and then he has to flip it back because look. The blade is still aiming at his wrist, like the edge of the blade. Because it's like the flat side of the sword. I think the first we actually seems she the back end. Yeah, I think so. Never paid attention to it. If you go back, Hiko got closer to Chiro way fast. I guess. Oh, because Chiro is closer to the elevator door, I guess. Because Double H did say he needed overwhelming speed to overpower him. But at that point, it didn't even matter anymore. I'm scared to move on. I'm actually scared. Like, if this fucker lives, if he somehow survived this and still lives, somehow. Do you think your prayers have finally been answered? I gotta hope so. Hold up. Hold up. Be back in a moment. If Double H dies, I'm taking a shot of whiskey. It's Monday evening. If he dies, I'm taking a shot of whiskey. Let's move on. Next chapter. "9 years ago, Iori at age 8. Here we go. Wait. And Iori fights with her eyes closed. Yeah, I know this earlier. I just somehow didn't mention it. But yeah, she listens like her dad. All right. Hey, Inori? Hey, Inori. Wait, Inori. I heard you collapse all of a sudden. Please, not so loud. Iori called the hospital. Oh, the mom. Okay, so the mom is Inori, I guess. Iori called the hospital. She's over there. So there's a guy on Twitter who shows how the technique works in real life. I mean, I'm not on Twitter anymore. Like, I deleted my account, so I probably won't be able to see it. Iori, long time no see. He actually looks much younger. How can you expect her to remember you? Iori, this is your father. Samura's ex-wife and Iori's mother. So I won't be able to go home for a while. Okay, so the mother is hospitalized. You'll need to take care of Iori. Hey, wait a minute. Me? I can do that. What about your sister? She's still working for the Kamunabi. Really? She's still working for the Kamunabi. He doesn't have... I wonder if she's still alive then, if she's in the Kamunabi. Okay. A whole lot of blood. That's clearly Samura. I can't hold my daughter with these hands. You've said that thousands of times during the divorce. Who's going to take care of her then? She's your daughter. Yeah, that's why. At a time like this, that's enough. Let it go. It's time to look forward, not back. Yeah, at some point it just becomes selfishness. Like I get the idea. I get why he's feeling that guilty and refuses to like touch his daughter with those hands. The hands that have killed. And probably worse. Whatever worse is. At some point it just becomes selfishness. Okay, so they're walking together. I need to make a stop, says Samura. Okay, dojo? Oh, Mrs. Samura, welcome. We weren't expecting you today. I wanted to introduce you. This is Iori. What? You have a daughter? Mrs. Samura? She'll be coming in with me for a while. Did you know your father is an amazing guy? Hey, stop. All of the cops in the city take sword fighting lessons from him. This country owes its existence to him. Your father's a contracted bearer of the Enchanted Blade. He's a war hero. Why are her eyes that big? Oh really? Who cares if he's a hero? Okay, so she asks, what's my father like? He's the worst. He's totally hung up on the past. and he totally neglects us. Don't ever fall for a guy like that, Iori. Deadbeats. I get why he would do. I get why he would be deadbeat in that situation. He's got to support the family in some way, like financially at least. You're not amazing at all. You abandoned mom. Loser. I'm sorry, Iori. It's just for a little while. Listen to your father. But mom, you'll be home soon, right? Of course. I'll kick this stupid thing's butt real fast. Oh, she's gonna fucking die. She is not surviving this flashback. Any bad guys, better watch out for me too. Okay, she grabs a Sinai sword. Practice sword. That was fast? What was fast? Okay, so she just starts... Oh, that's interesting. She closes her eyes on her own. And walks into a pole. I've seen less death flags raising... Did you just close your eyes and charge? Why would you do that? You should fight on the same level as the enemy. Oh, that's what she was trying to... Okay, that's what he was trying to do. She was going for Samura. You should fight on the same level as the enemy. Admiral sentiment. But you shouldn't try to imitate me. I've been blind for years. I have the ears and nose of a beast at this point. And I'll just have to train really hard. No, you can't catch me. Oh, she runs off. Okay, they start arguing in the hospital. You're not supposed to let her get hurt. That's basic. Like every mother in Shonen, she's gonna have some kind of uncurable ailment. Yeah, except for JoJo's. The mother survived in JoJo's, part 3 at least. Okay, so she has an idea. Cooking contest? Now? Don't tell me. You've got your eyes closed. Yeah, don't do this. Do not do that. They're closed. Not when you're using a blade. You're holding it backward. Bumped her head at the end. Using EI purity. Yeah, I noticed. It's a contest. It has to be fair. Oh, wait. I'm guessing they're from... The fact that it has to be fair. I wonder if they're like... If they're from Osaka. Osaka has its own like sort of country-ish dialect or accent. They have a funny way of talking in Japanese. Screw this contest stuff. What's your deal anyway? This is amazing. Okay, so she made him some food. I win, right? Why is it a contest? Fine, you win. I'm a good cook. Mom and I cook together a lot. Mom and I... she gets sad. Worried about her mom. It's okay, let's have a contest. Whoever makes the tastiest food for Inori and cheers her the most wins. You're on. Okay, she keeps walking into stuff. Time passes. Chihiro also spoke like that at the beginning? Really? Which part of, like, is the author from Osaka maybe? Ooh, nice bento box. Whoa, you made this, Iori. It was supposed to be a contest, but we sort of ended up working together. The fruits of a healthy rivalry, right? You might say. Delicious, it's the best. Did it make you feel better? Absolutely. I feel fantastic. Imagine she dies from the food. I'm gonna get even better at cooking. When you get out of the hospital, just wait. Well then, I'll just have to hurry up and get well soon, won't I? And she's dead. And we'll get... Oh, okay, I see what you say. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Sanji cooking for his mom. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, she did. I'm sorry, I don't think I can last much longer. Okay, so a little back in time. Well, you did great. Hang in there a whole year. Since when do you know how to cook? Since never. I got the guys at the dojo to coach me on the side. Really? You've changed over this past year. What do you think of Iori? She's cute. Even though you're blind? Okay, that's kind of uncalled for. Listen. You don't have to see she laughed like you. Hey, Iori. How about we call a truce? Yeah, she's still mourning. I wish I could see her grow up. Look forward, not back. Well, he did not do that. He's doing the exact opposite. Still moving forward, but like in the wrong way, I guess. I'm gonna get even better at cooking. You like this chapter? It's not. Yeah, so far it's nice. And she starts, yeah, she's just bawling her eyes out. I'll watch over her for you. Okay, that's a nice panel. Really nice panel. Okay, so I'm guessing it's morning. Samura walks out, lights up a cig. Who are you? Oh, really? Come on, Samura, come on. Really? While your daughter is mourning her mom's death, that's when you let him approach you? Fucking Christ. I expected better from him. I thought... okay. Oh, and by the way, to anyone watching here who still hasn't yet, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't. Help me out a little bit. I would once again appreciate it a lot. I don't know who you are, but do me a favor. Don't make me draw my blade. For the future, huh? Don't worry. Oh, excuse me. We're just here to talk about the sins you lot committed. Okay, well, he definitely knows how to approach Samura. And the disaster that will befall this country as a result a few years from now. As in, like, a prophecy or... Interesting. So that's the chapter. Once again, about the sins you lot committed. Once again, pan into this guy, imprisoned. And then we see a city in ruins. The disaster that will befall this country as a result a few years from now. And this was 8 years prior, or 7 years prior. What could cause this? Wait, no, this doesn't add up. It looks like this looks like it happened ages. Like, so this is obviously a hint of the future. And it says a few years from now. But it looks like this has been like this for like 20 years. Like, looks like moss growing on the side, or is... Is it the Shinuchi? Same flowers. I was getting to that. I thought at first I thought it was moss growing on the buildings, but no, it's the Shinuchi flowers. Yeah, it looks like I was also gonna. Yeah, looks like the last. Like that was the worst part of The Last of Us for me. It was so hard to get through that. Huh. All right. Now the question is this the past or the future? Could be both. Maybe this is what happened in that one island that appeared. Maybe. But also a hint of the future of what's about to happen to Japan. I'm gonna say both. Because they keep mentioning sins committed, crimes committed, unforgivable stuff. And my theory, like my headcanon for now, still is like a straight up genocide. And if this is what happened in the past, yeah, that no one is surviving this. And it might also be a hint as to what's going to happen in the future. All right, next chapter, 72. Give me a break. My ex-wife's wake just finished. I'm so sorry, but I simply had to thank the great hero. Kunishige didn't have to cook that hard. Cook what? Cook what? The Seitei War started when they Ooh. Okay, are we getting... Ooh, okay. We're getting some good stuff again. Chapter 72, Future. The Seitei War started when they invaded. Alright, here we go. Ooh. The citizens of that small country were bloodthirsty savages by nature. Their bodies were resistant to the Datenseki. Their invasion advanced steadily. As everyone knows, our heroes and their enchanted blades turned the tide. The heroes succeeded in eradicating the citizens of that nefarious small country. Thanks to our heroes, every last one of them was wiped out. Our country was protected. Yeah, genocide. Yup. I was on it. I was on the money. The sins you people committed, and the disaster that will befall. I don't think that's what you came here to say, says Samura. There's still more to it. It's usually... Depending on how big the population was. Let's see. Yes, I know the truth. The events that led up to the eradication. The story the public doesn't know. When the Shinuchi emerged, it turned the tables on the enemy. We waged a powerful counteroffensive, rapidly driving them back. The heroes... Excuse me. So sleepy. The heroes encroached into the enemy's territory. At this point, the end of the war was in sight. The enemy flew a white flag. Okay, so... Okay, I didn't think they would surrender, but I'm guessing they surrendered and they just didn't stop. The enemy flew a white flag. We were taught to call them that. Wait, bloodthirsty savages. We were taught to call them that from our textbooks. Stream's over? Yeah. The first yawn. It's over. But in reality, human beings are individuals. Psychologically, that small nation's inhabitants had a unique genetic resistance to the Daitenseki, but they were still human. Oh, here we go. Yep. But they were still human. The royal family who led the invasion were deposed. Wait, the royal family who led the invasion were deposed. They chose to surrender in order to prevent further casualties. They signed a treaty, and for a time, peace was established. Wait, that's that one motherfucker from the Komonabi, right? What the fuck? No, they must be annihilated. Is that the Shinichi bearer? To him? Wait, the small dude? King Von is crazy. Wow. No, they must be annihilated. People calling him King Von is... Okay, that's crazy. What's with his... Okay, and also the theory that he's related to Sojo. Sojo had... Yeah, Sojo also had the shit with his eyes. Not as prominent as him. Like he's... Looks like a Hunter x Hunter panel. I mean, the only Hunter x Hunter panel that I know is the one that's like just pure text. One of the heroes that had trod over countless corpses during the war went berserk. Got similar rights to... Really? I mean, his eyes are bloodshot. No, his eyes are much more clean, if you want to call it that. Ringed eyes, yeah, I guess. But his eyes are straight up bloodshot. Like they're... I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, he just went crazy apparently. I don't think that's blood. I don't know. Like I don't know how else his eyes could be black like that. The strongest of the enchanted blades responded. The true realm of the enchanted blade conforms to its master. Malediction. Let me look that up. A magic word or phrase uttered with the intention of bringing about evil, a curse. Okay. Oh, hold up. The abilities that the sword master evoked were of force of pure obliteration. In the immensity of that power, the Shinuchi and the Swordmaster consumed each other. Then all reason vanished, and the calamity that ensued was beyond virtue or evil. The calamity that beset that small nation laid waste to roughly 200,000 lives. Butterflies. Oh no. It wasn't just the Shinuchi. But the butterfly, the anal beads, the flowers. The anal beads, these things. Damn. Wait, they're all from the Shinuchi? Really? I vaguely remember the anal beads coming from the Shinuchi, but I don't remember the butterflies. Centipedes, whatever, yeah, fine. Doesn't really look like... And it doesn't look like a creature, it looks straight up like anal beads. Like, it doesn't look like an insect, it just... Remember when you talked about Japanese war crimes? Oh, okay, I don't know the numbers. Come on, zoom it. Man. Let's go to Wikipedia. All right. Yep, I called it early on. Okay, wow. Estimates death toll vary from 40,000 to a high over 34,000. Estimates of rapes from a low. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is one of the few topics that I kind of deliberately never like went into depth because it's just gruesome. Fucking hell. Others here death toll of 100 to 200,000. I have no idea how Hokozone isn't being hunted by the Japanese government. I mean, simply because he's not straight up saying it. As long as he leaves it to interpretation, he's safe. And the fact that I was able to call it early on last chapter shows that it's not that subtle. But he's not, I mean, he could choose to do that eventually. To like just straight up say it. Like let's say Kagurabachi ends in like, what? 100 chapters? And then he dedicates the last chapter to like straight up giving us his thoughts about his intention of this manga and the Nanking incident. Then it might be a different story. Then he might actually get arrested. Bold, yeah, I mean, good shit. I mean, that's how it should be. Plausible night, yeah, exactly. Tungsten ball, Jesus. A couple years ago, a photo book was found. I don't remember which country, but a photo book was found with actual original pictures of Nanking, like the shit that happened there. And I haven't followed what happened to that photo book, but people were recommending it to like give it to the to donate it to the Chinese government so they can like which is like the only safe way to handle it, because if you give it to the Japanese government, they're just gonna burn that shit. Because the like even for that time, like the photo qualities were really huge, like straight up caught in 4K in in that time. Save from the British? I mean, save it from. I mean, keep it from any Japan ally. I mean, and the safest thing to do is just give it to the Chinese government so they can like handle it properly with like a museum or something along those lines, or in a national archives or of some sort. Damn, 200,000 lives, and it really was a small nation then. If that was the total population, but still, it was only afterwards that the 5 other enchanted blades bearers were able to stop him. The Swordmaster remained locked away to this day. That's the real story of the cleansing of that country. The truth is, the Swordmaster is the worst murderer who've ever lived. That is a statement. But this country was still in chaos, reeling from the invasion. To re-establish stability and avoid further confusion, they hid the truth and enshrined the Swordmaster as a hero. Wow, who defeated? That is crazy. This is infuriating, but then just thinking back as this, like, straight up, this is like a reference to Nanking. And this is pretty much what happened there, what happened in Japan in real life. And of course, Japan went through its own atrocities committed against them with atomic bombs. I mean, that whole era was fucked up, obviously. But come on, like they understand their own losses that they had to suffer because of the atomic bombs. But then they proceed and hide the truth about that. Then again, pretty much every country, it's not just Japan that hides its history. Every country does, with some exceptions. I mean, Germany cannot do that. Germany is not able to do that. Still making a statue from his, yeah. And also, like, not even just a statue, but kind of dressing him up, making him sort of look like a saint. It's even crazier. How much does he know? How can we blame them? It was for the good of the future. Yes, the future. As for the reason for my visit, I've come to deliver a prophecy. Okay, let's see what he has to say. A prophecy. So long as the Swordmaster lives, that calamity known as the malediction will occur again in the near future, in this country. And they are after the Shinichi, so like, are they planning to do that, or? Unless there is a survivor who's hell-bent on revenge. Could it be? The sole survivor from that small island nation. Could it be? Maybe yeah, that's what I'm saying. No wonder Samurai is desperate to get rid of the sword snake. I mean, killing the sword sign, I'm not against that. It's kind of crazy that they let him live. Oh, Jesus. Nishiga's most trusted ally. Seiichi Samurai, you have a job to do. For the future. Wait, I'm guessing time passed? I'm guessing he told him. what the job entails, I guess. And he just disappears. Just goes like, and just disappears. Who was that? A calamity? A job to do? You have to go somewhere, Dad. You heard that? I'm not going anywhere. I thought, like, did he tell him what will cause the malediction? Yeah, so that's the old fuck that we saw in the past, who signed the treaty. Long time no see, Samura. It's not like you to reach out. Oh, it's not like you to reach out. You've aged. Aren't you cheeky? You seem pretty spry for an old man. Care to spar? Nah, I'll pass. Okay, so he's got hands. Old man's got hands, I guess. He told him as long as Sword Saint lives. So probably wants to, I mean, that's the implication. Okay, smoking a cig. This man knew about the truth about the Swordmaster. Oh, he just okay, so, huh? Interesting. So he actually told Kamunabi about it. That's so. Only the core members of the Kamunabi and the nation's highest echelon know about that. Perhaps he was involved back then. His voice and scent were unfamiliar. And this man knew the truth. Said that the malediction would beset this country next. Prophecy, huh? Well, it's like the dream of the monk Tenrakuin. It's a sort of divination with no clear evidence. A possible disaster. In other words, so it's possible. To prevent such a thing, the Swordmaster has been imprisoned deep underground. Guessing that's the entrance to the prison? To prevent such a thing, the Swordmaster has been imprisoned deep underground, and the Shinichi has been sealed and isolated in a separate place. So that the two can never come in contact. But so long as the Swordmaster and the Shinichi remain in this world, that possibility exists. What if they just throw the sword into a volcano? Even if it doesn't destroy the sword, who the fuck is gonna dive into a volcano and grab it? Because as strong as these people are, I haven't seen anyone yet who would survive diving into a volcano. To extinguish it completely, we would have to execute the Swordmaster. But as you know, that's not... Oh! Some weirdo problem. Okay, to extinguish it completely, we would have to execute the Swordmaster. But as you know, that's not possible. Like physically or because of reasons? The eternal contracts. These life and death spells are immensely sophisticated. It would have been extremely cumbersome to enact multiple spells at once. For that reason, Rokuhira used the Shinichi as its core and assigned it to the Swordmaster, his most trusted ally. Like a master-slave configuration, he linked them together to establish the contracts. Because of this configuration, if the Swordmaster at the nucleus dies, the bodies of the other linked swordbearers will deteriorate and... the body of the other linked swordbearers will deteriorate and within days, they too will perish. Really? So if they kill the Swordmaster... All the other bearers die? Interesting. Huh. Okay. That seems like that seems very flawed, I guess. Like shogi pieces that fall when the king falls. The enchanted blade bearers accepted that risk when they entered the war. How could they know their comrade would become their enemy? If we execute the Swordmaster, you and the other contracted owners of the enchanted blades will die. But if we don't do something, calm down. This isn't like you. Yes, I understand. You're caring for your daughter now. So that's why you're concerned for the future. Yes. The possibility exists, but it's extremely slim. Very few people know that the Swordmaster and the Shinichi are under the tightest security imaginable. Okay, so... Hold up. So the prophecy that Yura mentioned, is it a prophecy that will happen on its own? Or is it a prophecy because he will make it happen? Because he's going after the sword bearers for a reason, and going after the swords for a reason. Was that meant to? Yeah, exactly. As long as the Swordmaster and the Shinichi are sealed and isolated, there's no concern. We don't need to sacrifice your lives for such slim possibility. That what the Swordmaster did is a horrible crime we must somehow atone for. So he admits that. And why the fuck would you glorify? Come on, man. You don't need heroes. You don't need fucking hell, man. They could have lied. He could have straight up lied. He could have said, okay, they just disappeared, just how they suddenly appeared. They suddenly disappeared. That would have been a more moral thing to do compared to glorifying them. But to the very end, the rest of you fought to save the citizens, not to kill the enemy. You are heroes. You've done enough. Let us handle the rest. You and your daughter have futures to live for. Yeah, but this is not how Samura sees it. The Swordmaster is alive because they're alive. They're only alive because he keeps them alive. And he feels like the Swordmaster should die. And he's willing... So that's why he's hunting them down separately. That's how you see... Yeah, okay, I see what you're doing. Wait, Yura said he wants the sword during the auction, so we don't know. If Yura wants the sword, probably means that he needs to kill the Swordmaster first. I mean... Unless he's straight up... So fucking annoying. Unless Yura is actually trying to prevent it somehow, which is a possibility, I guess. But it doesn't line up with what his group is doing. The amount of death, the amount of people they killed, it doesn't add up. Unless they're like of the mindset that those deaths are worth it because it would save like millions of people. Like the ends justify the means. You and your daughter have futures to live for. Okay, practice time. Oh, we see her here already, like aiming for the fingers. She has her eyes closed. but she can somehow sense the target. How? She's constantly imitating me. I guess she's getting the knack of it. Also hates to be called a hero because of the whole... Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I never doubted him when he said... Like, he didn't seem like a bad guy. So the fact that he hates being called a hero, yeah, makes sense. It does fit his personality and his morals. So now he's going to that extent to, like, make sure something does not happen. Actually, she seems more afraid when she opens her eyes. Oh, that's actually kind of funny. So she also closed her eyes because... So she doesn't get scared? Hold up. I'm on my water bottle. Closing her eyes eliminates extraneous thoughts, so she can quietly concentrate and focus on wielding the sword. Incredible. Well, she is the daughter of the great hero Seichi Samurai. Dad, did you see that? Yes, well done. I'm going to be the best fighter ever, and I'll protect you, Dad. Oh, that's cute. Is that so? Well, I can't wait. And now she's most likely going to have to hunt her dad, I guess. Ooh, what do we have here? Wait, entries. The results of NPC sorcery contest. Announcing. Wait, that was. Oh, that was a. Okay, so that was a contest, I guess. Yeah, that was fans who created characters and. Okay, that's dope. Oh, he's got. Oh, he's got a sword for a leg. Or a leg for a. You get the idea. And a glaive. And all three of them cut by Chihiro. Is that a cactus hand? Okay, that's dope. Cool. Okay, cover page. Samurai. Okay, chapter. Damn, I've only read 3 chapters. Daybreak. You have Samurai and Iori. Flashback still not over. Well, it was a competition for fans to make their own character, and the winners will be killed. That's funny. Will be killed by Chihiro. Okay, that's funny. Okay, we have Iori. I hear she's... Oh, excuse me. I hear she's in the same class as my son. He's probably helping her out a lot. You worry about her going to school? Yeah. It's a small town with not that many kids. I'm sure she'll settle in quickly. It's been a minute now since you passed on. And Iori started school. I still worry about her. She kept your last name, but everyone knows she's Seichi Samurai's daughter. Iori seems happy, but every now and then I can see that she misses you. Mom, what's for dinner? How's school? Having fun? Yeah, that's right. We learned about you in class. Oh, okay. We learned about you in class today. Was it okay? Oh, it was intense. It was non-stop praise. Yeah, okay, I can... Yeah, this... Shit like this will only make the guilt worse, I guess. You're a good sword fighter too, right, Iori? Well, yeah, one day I'll be as good as my dad. Is that so? Well, there's no rush to be like me. Anyway, I'm glad you're making friends. What's with the bump? I fell. Liar, you said that way too fast. I got in a fight. Sent chills on his spine. Fight? But why? You're overreacting. It's no big deal. What happened? One of the kids was like, but he's a killer, right? Yeah. Exactly. That's what I was afraid of, he thinks. So I told him off. And he hit you? Yeah, but I stood up for myself. After all, that's the whole point of training every day. Mom always said your dad's a real jerk, but he's a hero who protected this country and our loved ones. She respected you for that. I totally agree. That's why I want to be like you, so I can protect everyone too. I'll fight alongside you, so don't worry. Thanks, but don't overdo it, okay? Okay, so I guess Samura goes to apologize to that boy's dad. Oh no, I'm sorry my son was so rude. Well, kids will be kids. I'm so sorry. No, I'm the one who's sorry. I'll straighten him out. I'll tell him that you saved our country. Mrs. Samura, you have a call from the school. Why do you have them call me to take you home? You sick or something? I just felt like something... Wait, I just felt blowing off school. Come on, it's alright. Okay, that's very casual. My mom would have killed me if I did that in the past. What you make for dinner? What the? Garbage? Who? What a mess. Who dumped the stuff? Wait. Who dumped this stuff here? Don't they know where the garbage drop is? Wait, I think at the beginning of the chapter we saw Iori grab one of the bags and throw it in the trash, right? There's gunk on the wall too. I'll clean this up. Here. Can you toss this? What gives? Yo, did you see that? That pile of trash was huge. It must have been more than just us. Oh, that's okay. That's the panel shoot. Okay, fair enough. Was there a graffiti before? Yeah, but not like this. Well, it's not like he can see it. Ooh. Oh, Samura. Hey, you. You two dumped that trash? It wasn't just us. Why? What? Why? Seichi Samura. Don't get this out in the open. It's because you discussed this. We heard what really happened half a year ago. The word spread. Half a year ago? Oh, wait, okay, I misread. We heard what really happened. Half a year ago, the word spread. I mean, at least he has the balls to, like, be honest about it. That's something. How the Swordmaster massacred the people of that small country. He's been spreading that story, but we can't prove it, because the Kamunabi covered up everything. Oh, that's, Hat's dude. We scattered leaflets throughout the city about the treaty and the ethnic cleansing perpetrated by the Swordmaster, along with a forged photo of the signing of the treaty. After all, that information was based on truth. It was quite compelling. Wait, hold on. What did he say? About the treaty? Okay, the cleansing, forged photo signing treaty. Wait, along with a forged photo of the signing of the treaty. After all, that information was based on truth. It was quite compelling. Okay. So they faked a picture of it. Well, not enough to persuade an intelligent person, but they did fuel mistrust of the heroes. After all, from the start, there were people who considered heroes to be killers, and the allegations simply fanned the flames. Given that the targets of the rumors was legendary swordmaster, nobody felt comfortable making direct allegations. Instead, there's been a slow mounting tension. Everyone in this town already knows what you are, and he just stays quiet. 6 months ago, when Eerie started going to school, it was already happening. Oh, she was lying. Wow, okay. Well, okay, well. Damn, that's crazy. I was close. He almost noticed it. Okay, so she started cleaning it. Wow, okay. The truth is, that never happened. My dad told me that hero stuff is bull. Those sorcerers were a bunch of mad murderers. I heard that too. You're the daughter of a killer. I can't hold my daughter with these hands. Quit sniveling about the war and neglecting your wife and daughter. Okay, there's the manga watermark. If Dad thinks I'm suffering because we're together, he might go far away from me. Oh, okay, that's rough. Remember what she first said when talking about Chihiro? When talking about Chihiro. Oh, that he's a murderer. Oh, that he's a murderer. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Yikes, she's a killer too. Watch out, she'll kill you. Okay, that's uncalled for. That's uncalled for. Violent, aren't you? Runs in the blood. Even the teacher. And I'm guessing she called her dad to pick her up from school because it was getting too much. Oh, fucking hell. If he doesn't find out, if I can hide it, we can stay together. Sorry, my mom says I shouldn't be friends with you. Why does she even keep coming to school? Hair. Okay, hair in the water drain. My dad's a hero, and I'm his daughter. If I can be strong, if I can just hang in there, I won't lose another person I love. So she's just tanking all of it. Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. At that age, like she's what here, like 11, 12? Oh, is that glue? Oh, wait, hold up. I did see this. I thought that was water. No, wait, that's a water bottle, right? This does not look like a glue bottle. I mean, I could be wrong. Because they kicked her over with a chair. 9 or 10 years old. I mean, she's the same age. She's the same age as Chihiro. Chihiro is 18. The flashback started 8 years ago, so she was 10, and then a year passed, so she should be 11, if I'm not wrong. What if that was just the tip of the iceberg? Ever since she lost her mother for the past 6 months, Ayori has been battling this all alone. And it's all because of me. My stomach just turned. I'm guessing this is an illusion, but fucking hell, my stomach just turned. Holy shit. Looking towards the future, And he's blind, obviously, but that's what he sees. Scared to open the door. Yeah, imagining the... Yeah. He hears her sobbing. 6 months we spent together as father and daughter. Came to an end when I left Iori with her mother's sister. Those who know the Swordmaster's crime. Yeah, the old geezer told me about the prophecy. That malediction will happen again. As long I haven't seen him in a while. As long as the Swordmaster and the Shinichi are sealed and isolated, there's no concern. And obviously I'm counting on you to protect Rokuhira. To protect him at all costs, for the sake of the future. For the sake of the future. Because he believe... I'm guessing because he's counting on Chihiro. Oh no, he's talking about the dad. Never mind. And then an empty house, yeah. Time passes, and I'm guessing this is where he gets the news. That he got killed. Yep. Because Roku had the blades. I mean, they could have just taken the blades without killing him, but he wants... Yeah. But I'm guessing he's saying protect Rokuhira. He didn't say protect the swords, protect Rokuhira. In case they kill the swords. So there wouldn't be any new swords after that. But he still made one. The N10. And the N10 is the one thing that they didn't count on. Yeah, this was a great flashback. Because he's saying this, like, obviously I'm counting on you to protect Rokuhira. In case the swords get stolen. So that they'll still have Rokuhira, so he can potentially create new swords as a countermeasure. In case shit happens. But he gets killed. That was chapter 43. On to the next one. Chapter 74. Rokuhira's home has been invaded. Kunishika Rokuhira has been murdered. They stole all the enchanted blades. The sword bearers are in danger too. Come to headquarters with the bodyguards we sent. They'll be there momentarily. I meant 73, not 43. 73. When Chihiro died to Samura told Chiba. Yeah, because Chiba was not on time to protect Rokuhira. Chapter 74, Dawn. Bakada Rakuzaichi, yeah. You. Okay, so Yura visits Samura? Remember me? Long time no see, Samura. Okay, so he senses there's 3 more outside. So you're part of an organization. You killed Rokuhira, didn't you? Yes. We're called the Hishaku. And now you're here to kill the sword bearers, I imagine. Yes, we've already disposed of one. We've met our quota. We've got our limited manpower after all. I'm here to negotiate with you about the future, Samura. And if I don't cooperate, you'll kill me, right? Yes, but you'll cooperate. The impending catastrophe is nigh. Screw that. You and your prophecy crap. The seal of the Shinichi is plenty strong to keep it stable. It was fine that way Wait, it was fine the way it was until you stole it. You're the ones who were trying to unleash another malediction. Not exactly, he says. How can you be so sure it will remain stable? That small country has been sealed off, but the flowers of the Shinuchi caused to bloom. Wait, that small country has been sealed off, but the flowers the Shinuchi caused to bloom still persist. Their pure spirit energy, were the battle truly over, they disappear. Really? There's no one left. Is that information that has been revealed before? Because he said right there, if the battle was over, the flowers would have disappeared. I don't remember if that was already established before. But the reason why the battle isn't over is because his thirst for blood is not over yet. So it doesn't matter to him. It doesn't matter who needs to die. He just needs more people to die, I guess. The nation scorched earth, yet the swordmaster still wants more death. Yeah, so it's not just them. He just used that nation as an excuse to go wild. New info. Okay, fair enough. Those flowers are proof that the swordmaster's bloodlust never waned after the war. That is crazy. The Shinuchi and the Swordmaster already once shattered everything. Wait, the Shinuchi and the Swordmaster already once shattered everything we imagined was possible. They could shatter your faith in this stability at any time too. That possibility has always existed. But instead of eliminating that possibility, you swordbearers deny the danger and complacently go on about your life, hiding the truth. That is your sin. He knows. He even knows about what happened when the contract breaks. My goal is to execute the Swordmaster and to wield the Shinuchi. It was the Swordmaster who caused the true realm of the Shinuchi to manifest as the malediction. Thus, my goal would in fact serve to end the malediction. Yeah, okay, but how would they trust you? Like, how would they trust him? Like, why should we believe that he's saying the truth, that that's his goal? $200K wasn't enough. No, I guess it wasn't. I wonder if you're telling the truth. I mean, let's consider the facts here, because the shit that what's his group called again? The Ishaku has been doing. A lot of people have died. A lot more people would have died if Chihiro didn't fight the way he fought. They're willing to kill. Like, they have no regard for human life. So why would I believe that that's his goal? Maybe you're from that island. Yeah, I said that earlier. That's one. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said earlier. Like, maybe he's the sole survivor and he's hell-bent on revenge. Your daughter's no longer with you. And then he says, being with me was only hurting her. I was hoping to have another pawn to help us kill the sword. Pawn? That is, okay. For the sake of the future, I'll give you a chance to atone for your sins. Okay, I don't quite understand his true intent, but I know one thing. Nothing good can come from allowing them free reign with the enchanted blades. If it's true, even if I resist and kill him, this won't be over. The possibility always existed. Seiichi Samura, let's end this menace together. We need to eradicate them from the roots. Look towards the future. We should have just executed the Swordmaster to begin with. Yeah, that should have... Yeah, honestly. Yeah, kinda. I mean, I like Samura, but... should have... Probably was the best thing to do back then. If some of the island is totally different from what the islanders personality really... I mean, they mentioned it before. Like, the invaders were like... They were called savages, so like, dehumanize them. To like, allow anyone fighting back to like, just do anything. Anything... Just to give them the green light to do anything they want against them. It's basic warfare. Like, just look at any news outlet, any government that's like at war. They always dehumanize whoever they're fighting. Either calling them terrorists, savages, inhuman, anything. Just dehumanizing so they can get away with the worst type of atrocities. We learned that the royal family called the invasion, and then they were overthrown. We don't really know much. Yeah, the royal family were either overthrown or they were killed. And then they surrendered, signed a peace treaty, and then the Swordmaster went berserk. There's no point in life anyway. When I cause nothing but misery for those closest to me. About 3 years after my father left me with my aunt, word got out about Kunishige Rokuhira's death, and the Kamunabi started monitoring me. Because I'm Seiichi Samura's daughter, and 6 months later, we work for your father. You'll have to come with us. My father will be overriding every trace and memory of Iori Samura. You'll live an ordinary life with a new identity. Starting now, you're no longer Seiichi Samura's daughter. Okay, and this was the first time they put on the seal on her. I know it's been hard. As Seiichi Samura's daughter, I dealt with slander and violence. As Seiichi Samura's daughter, I was a prisoner. But as Seiichi Samura's daughter, I got to be with my dad. I got to see my mother's last smile. Oh, I'm sorry I caused you nothing but pain, Dad. Fuck. And we are finally back in real time. Oh, did Samura write that? I mean, he can write. Come on. I'm sure if you give me a piece, pen and paper, and you blindfold me, I'm sure I can write on it. Yuriko being cut in the background, and hopefully he doesn't stand up anymore. Unbelievable. She's completely destroyed the seal. Wait, what? Oh, it's the teleportation girl. She appears and then disappears along with Double H. Still not down. Still not down. Nope. Not happening yet. Okay, I saw something on the left page. I don't know what that was. I saw something big. I saw something big. I don't know what it was. So I zoomed in. I didn't see that. My sword softened the blow, so the wound is shot. Fuck! So the wound is shallow. I can move. I don't need treatment. Get the enchanted blade. Let's be real. No enchanted blade is gonna save him from Chihiro right now. We have it, but I'll handle them. Okay, so that's Iori. Iruka. Oh, is that Iruka? Ikura. Thank you for coming. Wait. What am I looking at? Okay, that's the top view. Like, her arm is drawn very awkwardly in this panel. Thank goodness for my headphones. Yeah, sorry about that. Ooh, okay. That is a... Okay, that's hella clean. The surrounding... No, I get that. I get it. It's just Iori herself. She was, like, the way she's drawn looked kind of awkward from above. So we have Chihiro and Iori. The new dream team. Clean panel. Did Mrs. Samura teach you sword fighting? Yes, it's my first time with the real blade though. What? As long as I close my eyes, I'm good. I don't have to see the blood. Ever since my dad left. If I can get stronger. That's why I want to be like you. So I can protect everyone too. If I get strong enough to send all this stuff flying, maybe he'll stay with me. Oh, this is a very detailed panel. The sky. Is that my dad? Yes. Is he watching us? If the seal is broken, Mrs. Samura must be remembering you too. But he can't come and find you now. Mrs. Samura is on a mission. I'm just now realizing how ironic it is that the blind guy is like like watching the whole country. He's on his way to kill the contracted sword bearers. Yes, I remember it all. So it was meaningless. No matter how much I struggled, my feelings could never reach him. This chat 70. Yeah, this is 74. Yep. If you draw the Enten, Mrs. Samura might try to kill you. He might try, yeah. I mean, he has... Okay, I wanted to say that... Chihiro might stand a better chance. Just maybe, but then I forgot that Samura has the Enchanted Blade. It's still gonna be negative. He went easy on you the first time, but if he kills you again, Samura will keep the... But then again, it's a lot... I forgot about Iori. Iori... I don't think... I mean, would he even fight with Iori there? I don't think so. If you draw the Enchanted Blade, Samura will know. Even with proper technique, you're covered in wounds. Either way, Chihiro will draw. Besides, I'm not just letting this end this way. Samura was already forced to cut him down once. He's resisted urging it. He's resisted using it for this long. Why would he? It wasn't meaningless. You need to hone your swordsmanship to achieve greater heights with the Enchanted Blade. You can reach... No. Wait, you can reach him now? Who's he talking to? Oh, okay. Okay, he's talking to Iori. Even if it's just for one moment. I want to see my father. Oh, they're just going for it. Enten. Kumiyuri. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, so Double H is not using the EI technique. Chihiro is. Both unsheathing. Samura's gonna know at any moment. He might appear at any moment. Say what now? Toby Moon. Wow, okay. Black feathers, man. These are black. Huge black wings. What the? Instant, yeah. Okay, wow. I don't think he's gonna fight just yet. If he fights right away, then he might be too far gone. N10 for the first time in like what? 15 chapters? 20? Toby Mune. Nah. Okay, I'm gonna say he does not stand a single chance. So I was just thinking, even without the regular even without the solid bases, Chihiro is already insanely fucking fast. What was it called again? Was it Kuro that's the fast one? Yeah, I think, was it Kuro or Nishiki? So with Chihiro, okay, Nishiki. So with the EI speed combined with Nishiki, nah, he's done for. Nah, there's nothing he could do. There's actually nothing he could do. And Chihiro is one that someone who like keeps improving every single time. Even in their previous clash, they clashed once, and the next clash, he neck-diffed him because he had already improved by seeing Iori once, just seeing her hand grip. Samura's just too powerful. No, that's what I'm saying. I don't think he's gonna fight because Iori is there. I mean, he's unsheathing Toby Mune, but I don't. He should not be prioritizing the Enchanted Blades right now. Now this is a crazy, amazing panel. Chihiro's broken it? No, he's not broke. He's not. No, I don't think he's broken. Broken to me would be if he's like always winning any fights, always the strongest ever. Even with his buff that he's gotten right now, he's gotten so much stronger. Samurai is eating him alive. Like it's like, what would be the best comparison? Wait, against Samurai? Yeah, that would require a lot of plot armor, but I mean that's if Samurai fights against Chihiro. Anyway, next chapter 75. Here we go. Toby Mune, N10, and Kumiori. She finally sees him. He lands with his flip flops on. Considering the past, I don't think there will be any plot armor. I mean, it depends on... I mean, if he fights Samurai, he's gonna need a lot of plot armor. Because there is no shot he can win. Even with the buff that he had just got, even with the power-up. There's no shot he's gonna win. If an enchanted blade is unleashed anywhere, he can detect it. Think of it as unusable. We should get out of here. This is bad. Yeah, but that's why... Wait, here... Come on, man. Why'd he even pull it out? After I kill the sword bearers, it'll be a showdown between you and me. He was anticipating having his daughter here. It must be unsettling for him, to say the least. If we're going to capture his daughter, it's now or never. Banquet, and he just decapitated. Wow. Straight up kills her. Oh, it was... Oh, wait. I thought he did it. Oh, it's... Wow. Okay. I thought Double H did it. I was like... Okay, so he cannot... Ooh, actually, that's good. He cannot escape anymore. Thank you. I'm still scared. Why am I still scared? He's decapitated. Why? Oh, I'm also 335. I'm still nervous. Oh, even it's two hands. Never mind. I swear to fucking God, if he survives this, for now. For now, backwatch. Oh man, not used to whiskey anymore. Fucking hell, my throat's burning. Damn, it's been a while. I haven't been drinking that much lately, so my throat's burning right now. Okay. Analysis starting. When he draws Tobimune, he uses these dancing feathers to sense his surroundings. That's why I don't drink, kids. One of Tobimune's powers is Crow. He can swap locations with any of the... Did I know that? Is that a straight up lost technique? Kagurabachi, yeah. Kagurabachi's law. It flushed already? Oh no, that was water. I mean the water, the bottle. I mean. Kuro, shred. What on earth is going on? Did you guys break the seal? No, we didn't. Okay, just now noticed? She did it on her own. Redo it then. Do you have anything to say to me after such a long time? All this time, father. She know. This makes no sense. How is she? And also, what's with this sword melting? Well, the music stopped. Okay, so the sword in... I'm guessing this is Iori's hand? Melting. Is she being controlled? No, I'm getting to that. I'm still on this part. Like, is this like a real body, fake body type shit going on? Or like she's being controlled? Like, is she a puppet? Because there's no shot she... Like, this type of shit is outside of the realm of the rules of Kagurabachi. Like, decapitation just means death. So it has to be some sort of puppet shit going on. Wait, hold up. Oh wait, yeah, I was confusing with the girl. The girl's head. I forgot he was... Huh. No, wait, what's going on? Okay, so disappearing. Something with Iori's eyes. Like she's shocked. Okay. I'm trying to find the word for... There's a word for it, like the twisty thing. Got it, I forgot the word. Building. No, it's not the building, it's our inner state. Distorted, that's the one. What the f... Banquet. So what, did Samuro miss? What if Kumiri's powers is banquet? He said banquet beforehand. Then you have the geisha ladies from the sword. One of Kumiri's powers is banquet. It causes intoxicating hallucinations. Dear God, I really hope I'm hallucinating his survival. Hirohiko made the first move. Samurai cuts were an illusion. Okay, so, okay. It even produced the sensation. Okay, so my gut instinct was correct. I was like, I was scared for a reason. I was right, fuck. It even produced the sensation of slicing. Mr. Samurai was taken by surprise. His daughter's presence must have distracted him. These guys weren't affected. Iori seems more affected than usual than the others. Mrs. Samurai, no excuses. Protect your daughter. She's surrounded. Okay, in theory, she should be able to take him, but she seems very affected by the distorting shit. Okay, in comes Samurai. Decapitates everyone. What about you, Chihiro? I'll get the sorcerer. The Kumiyuri is really useful. See, your wounds are serious. With Kumiyuri's abilities, we can get away. You don't have to get risky here. But it shouldn't... I mean, wouldn't... Even if they teleport away, wouldn't Samurai be able to track them right away? And again, don't answer that. I'm probably gonna find out eventually. Let me get risky. If we miss this chance, there won't be another. We need to get his daughter. Oh, you're not getting his daughter. Tell the truth. There's no way your mind is thinking that far ahead. It won't end like this. Just like a kid always wanting to play just one more game. Is it that obvious? Did you guys see that one clip of was that one fucker called damn it. Ashton Hall, that's the guy. Ashton Hall. Ashton Hall racing iShow Speed. Dude. This okay, Double H is just straight up Ashton Hall. Gets fucking destroyed every single time. Keeps wanting more. Ashton Hall, beaten by iShow Speed like what, 4 times, kept begging for more. Exact same shit. Just addicted to losing. Besides, he's already coming. Ooh, Kuro's already there. The first Kuro is for detection. A beginner has limited range using the Kumiyuri. I'll search inside the hotel. I know the Kumiyuri's abilities. This time, I'm prepared. That's why I use Nishiki to strengthen my inner ears. Really? Oh. Really? Okay, that's interesting. Peter's actually Noah Lilies? Who's that? Noah Lyles? Yeah, iShow Speed's physique, his athleticism is fucking nuts. Well, okay, that's great. I mean, I don't think he won that, right? Don't worry, I'll go after the daughter. And there once again, just standing there, menacing. Oh, god damn it, I got spoiled. This time I'll know you won't win. Okay, in goes Chihiro. That is not... That is not the EI stance. Oh yeah, exactly. He's just... He didn't win, but yeah, it's so crazy that I got close. It's kind of interesting that he didn't use the EI stance, because that seems like the safe way to go. You better actually try to kill me this time. Last time, I didn't know the Kumiyuri's whereabouts. Now that I found it, I have no issues killing you. Samura, refusing to face her. Hey, hat dude! Seichi Samurai is the Hishaku's most powerful weapon right now. We must wield him wisely, and then sacrifice him for the greatest possible gain. That's his fate. One key to sealing his fate is his daughter. Depending on how the battle in Kyoto is going, we'll fire 2 arrows. Meanwhile, Tokyo. The owl eyes are still there. Deep down, right below us, lies the Shinuchi. They know? And Kamunabi headquarters. Quite the obstacle. Oh dear. This is gonna be rough. Oh right, and he has the Byakugan. That's why I can see. Trade has given them infamous, yeah. Okay, so we're looking up. It appears it's time. Oh, right, it's all gone. So, owl there. And then suddenly, owl gone. I'm assuming because he went to wherever Enten and the other one are. And then this guy starts summoning the roots. Okay, I'll do one more chapter because it's almost 11 p.m. I'll do one more chapter and call it a stream. And tomorrow I'll be doing chapters 77 all the way to 82 till I'm fully caught up. Actually getting sleepy now. All right. The Clash. The Enchanted Blades have a true realm that transcends theory. The theoretical limits can be infinitely transformed by the bearer. Chapter 76, Banquet. Here. Come on, get up here. Come on. Come on, get up here. She's being annoying. If you can watch my animation... Oh, actually, let's do it right now. Almost completely forgot about that. Let's see. Let me turn off the music. Okay, let's... Okay, just as a refresher, let's watch the first one so I can see the progress properly. I think that was hella loud. Sorry about that. I think that was hella loud. Hold up. Okay, so this was the first one. So this one, the lines are very prominent. Let's see. We'll first lower the volume. I mean, I was not seeing the option to like change it. Let's see. Oh, with intro this time. Oh, you're approaching me. Okay. Okay, so did you change the did you change the fight or only add the beginning part? So I'm not noticing with the fight. I'm not seeing any big differences. The intro is sick. The texture on the face. Zawardo. I changed some small stuff during the fight, but I finished the intro. Oh, okay, fair enough. I mean, good shit. Looks really fucking good. Good shit. $11 p.m. Where are you? I mean, which chapter? Oh, the music. Last chapter for today, 76. Banquet. He's using Nishiki to strengthen his inner ears as a means of countering Banquet. So Samura is your real opponent. You're now wasting your real power to kill me. That decides it. Okay. I had to sneeze, sorry. Oh, which location? I'm in the Netherlands, Europe. That decides it. I'm gonna kill Samura for how? How will fucking Christ, this fucking pisses me off. I want Chihiro to fight me for real. What did Yura say? He said it's up to you, Hiroyuko. Basically, he's fine if you do that. So long as you retrieve Tobimune. Okie dokie. You hide then, Toto. Play. Apart from the Shinuchi, Enchanted Blades can have 3 main abilities. Of the Komiyuri's abilities, Banquet causes hallucinations, Play enables the user to freely control the objects around them. Oh, that's kind of fucked up. Okay, so he's... Okay, so he's controlling the bodies, the dead bodies. Corpses. Hirohiko thinks of corpses as objects. What a harsh way of looking at things. But this isn't anything to... Okay, so he uses Banquet again. Well, I understand you might underestimate me, but you've already beaten me once. Twice, actually. That's a more powerful Banquet. Even with Nishiki as my counter, as a counter, my equilibrium. This freak is already mastering the Enchanted Blade. He's still attacking upon the roof too. He's going all out to try to finish this fast. I've lost twice already. So if I want to make him use his full power against me, I need to show him. I'll just roll over and fucking die. Utter determination. I need to kill Samura. If someone falls deep on a Banquet's spell, even defense becomes impossible. Who's that other bastard? He disappeared as soon as Samura showed up. More importantly, we've got to fight out our way out. Okay, this is kind of a fucked up imagery. All lunging out of the elevators. Kill the Swordmaster. All these years, Samura had purged Iori from his mind, leaving everything behind, driven by nothing but an unrelenting mission. That concrete motive was now supplemented by another. To protect his daughter. But for him, he might be unbeatable when it comes to fighting power, but he's vulnerable on the inside, right? That's the perfect matchup for me. But is he making him see those images, or? Yura said his heart is twice as sensitive as normal people's. That's why I'm attacking his psyche to the max. Investing copious time and energy to drive him into a corner, so I can bend him to my will. Yeah, I think you're still sleeping on Samura. Calm down, this is a hallucination. Oh, the suicide thing. Lunging out of the room. Oh, he gets... Oh, he's really going through it. He got stabbed twice. Gotcha. No fucking shot. A new sin has been added to shitty villains. The stream lagged, really? Fuck. A new fourth rule to shitty villains that I didn't know existed. If you break the first 3 rules, so too much talking, not backing up your words, refusing to die several times, refusing to die, and then killing an actual dope character. Yeah, that's how much I hate this fucker. He made me add another rule. I didn't know that rule existed. A shitty villain killing an actual, potentially amazing villain. That is unforgivable. Right in front of her, too. Oh. This is Samura. That thing that finally broke his hallucination was the pain of a fatal wound. That's what you get for stalling. I'm the one who's free. It's all or nothing. Chiro, come at me. Feathers. More feathers. How could you underestimate a master like him? Really? Wait, hold up. As far as I know, his sword cannot create clones, right? Or illusions. How could you underestimate a master like him? Okay, thank fuck. So he saves her. I can't tell what's what. First I thought Hirohiko was dead, but then he was wielding an enchanted blade. After that, Samura showed up. Hirohiko and the guys got sliced up, but they're gone, and now... So he got stabbed, sliced. I'm the only one who should get hurt. Suzaku. Wounds are the fuel of this flame. You're a lively one, friggin'. You guys have no idea how close I was to rage quitting the stream and just going to bed from this. Because it made no fucking sense, and I couldn't think of... I couldn't remember any, like, substitution abilities that he possibly had, but... Suzaku. You're a lively one. That's enough out of you. Then with the EI. Alright, once again, chose a perfect chapter to end the stream. Fucking hell. So he's healing. So he has healing. It's not a substitution or a clone. He's actually healing. So I'm guessing not only did he do that to obviously protect her, I'm guessing that was his only way. Like, I think he realized that was his only way to like snap out of the illusion. Look up Suzaku. You have a knack for knowing when to pick up any chapter. I mean, I have no control over that. It's just my sleep. It's me getting sleepy. Suzaku. It sounds very familiar. Why is it in Dutch? Was no, not in. Stop giving me English. Fuck. Vermilion bird, whose name is Suzaku, a bird guardian of the south. One of the 4 symbols of Chinese constellations. Okay, sure. All right. Spoiled, I guess. No, I'm okay. I didn't see anything. Vermilion bird. That stolen grimoire. Didn't see you at all. Holy shit. Welcome to the stream. Sorry about that. Didn't see you there. My bad. No, I guess this whole time I was on the money. There is not a single. Hold up. I was right. There is not a single shot that he can pull this off. Especially right now that Samura has snapped out of it. We really saw Samura when hiding. You want some more? Okay, fair enough. This is crazy. All right. Well, guess that's it for today. We'll be continuing tomorrow. So tomorrow I'll have 77, 8, 9, 6 chapters. Okay, not bad. 6 chapters. All right. I'll leave the discussions for tomorrow because I'm just gonna go straight to bed today. I'm gonna try to stream earlier tomorrow, but I can't make any promises, sadly. So yeah, tomorrow, the last remaining chapters, they'll be all caught up, and then we'll discuss regular stuff, and then we'll also discuss the weekly streams on which day. All right. Thank you all for joining. Thanks for hanging out. If you guys haven't done it yet, make sure to drop a like or subscribe if you haven't yet. And once again, I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Peace out.